It goes from being just like nothing to super heavy, super fast. It's like, oh, like these muscles can do it, but you gotta you gotta consciously focus on keeping it more like this. That's why I always, because like a lot of times you'll see people, what they'll do is they'll do this and they'll pull like this.
Okay.
The reason that I don't do that is because if I don't rotate my wrists, it becomes too easy for me to start doing this.
Oh, yeah.
And so then I start coming inwards. That's why I keep myself open while I do it, because it automatically forces my elbows to stay a little bit closer. And it's like, it's a little bit harder to do like an across motion like this, or I should say your body doesn't necessarily want to go there immediately.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're like this, then it's like very easy to turn it into, oh, now this is just a regular fly.
So would you try, like for a movement like this, kind of like treat it like a front raise in a way?
Yep.
And just to keep your elbows like as close as possible?
I always tell people, I'm like, I call it a low to high fly, but it's probably an easier way for most people to view it as more of like a front raise with just a little bit of adduction.
Okay.
So I view it more as up and down with a little bit of side to side rather than side to side with a little bit of up and down. Because that's how a lot of people do it, right?
Yeah.
They like go like this and they're like, oh yeah, that's my upper chest. I'm like, yeah, it's mostly sternal at that point, even though you are going up a little bit. But if you take and you really focus being on down and you just come in a little bit, that's going to be much, much better for shortening and elongating.